Wonderful. Think.
Yeah, my screen is visible.
I don't see it yet. I think it is visible now.
Yeah, thank you. I hope everyone can see my screen.
Yeah, should be.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. So today I'm going to discuss about the data insights with AI in Power BI. So Power BI, what are all the visuals which are there, which has the power of AI? Okay, so before we proceed, I would like to tell a few things about myself. I will not take more than 2 minutes to explain. So I'm Dr. Gomati. I'm a Microsoft Most Valuable Professional and a Microsoft Certified Trainer since 2021. And recently I've been awarded as a C Sharp Corner MEP as well. I did my doctorate in machine learning and data science. I have designed a tool in for that particular during my doctorate. That is a tool to predict a rare disease. That tool brings me the Asia India Book of Record holder. Like it brings me that particular award to be as Asia and India book. And I'm a global speaker, published author, and this is the book. Already, I have published two books which are related to Python R, and this is the third book which I have recently published about Business Central. And I am a national and international patent holder, so I hold six national and six international patents. And I have nearly 7+ certifications in Microsoft. So if you want to connect with me through LinkedIn, please can use this. And I have my own YouTube channel as well. So I'll be talking about the Power BI, Business Central, and I'm also planning for Azure and everything. So join me there. So this is the today's agenda. Of course, everyone might know about what is Power BI, but anyhow, I'll give you a small introduction to Power BI because anyone, if they don't know what is Power BI, they should understand what is Power BI. Then we will discuss about what are all the AI visual in Power BI. I'll show you a demo on all these visuals in Power BI and that is like once we know AI visual, we should also know when to use that visual. That is very important. So that even we will see that. Okay. And there are few limitations for using that AI visuals. And finally, we will have the Q&A and the conclusion session. So introduction to Power BI. So Power BI is not just a tool. It's a comprehensive ecosystem designed for the democratization, enabling users at all levels of an organization to engage with data like never before. Whether you are in a finance, marketing, sales, or IT, Power BI brings your data to life through rich visuals and dashboards, offering insights at glance. So it has Power BI has various components as well. So even if you can use it with the Power BI desktop, you can download the tool and use it. You have Power BI services, which is an online service which you can utilize it, and the Power BI mobile. So you can also use mobile with your. You can also use your Power BI with mobile. Through mobiles, you can access it. So the beauty of Power BI lies in its simplicity and integration capabilities, which is like it is designed to be a user friendly, enabling those without a technical background as well, because it's very easy, like drag and drop. Okay. And without any technical knowledge, you can easily create reports, insights, and everything. So it's a powerful enough for advanced users to deep dive into the data analysis. And Power BI deep integration with the other Microsoft products like Excel, Azure, as well as numerous third-party services as well. So this will position it as a versatile tool that can adapt to any business intelligence need. So, and it has a very easy user base as well, and it has lot of capabilities to work with. So Power BI is basically a business intelligence tool which is designed by Microsoft in order to create a better reports, visuals, and to make a better decision. Then what is AI in Power BI? So artificial intelligence visuals, this will give us a transformative AI capabilities within Power BI, and we will see how they are being utilized in various sectors to drive data driven decisions. So in AI, like in Power BI, we have these AI visuals. Okay, so one is a key influencer. We have decomposition tree, smart narrative, and QA visual. So we will understand about each and everything in detail first. So this is a Q&A. This is a key influencer visual. Okay, so you can find the AI visuals in this place. So this is a visualization pane. Of course, I'll show you the Power BI demo clearly with the visualization pane, how you can access. And these are the four visuals which I was talking about. Like this is a key influencer visual. Okay, I'll tell you when you should use this. Like, what is the purpose of key influencer visual? So if you want to analyze your data to discover what influences a specific outcome, you should use key influencer. And this is ideal for understanding the factors that affect a metric, such as what leads to increased sales or customer satisfaction. For example, you can consider a retail company aiming to boost online sales. So by using the key influencer visual, the company analyzes customer data and identifies key factors influencing purchases decisions. They also discover the fast shipping and customer reviews are significant influencers. So, armed with this insight, the company prioritizes improving delivery times and showcasing customer reviews more prominently on their website, leading to a notable increase in sales. So, here you can see key influencers. The name itself, you can understand that what influences the particular thing. Okay, so what influences the low rating? Here you can see I'm checking for the low rating influence. Okay, so what influences the role in organization is customer. This is actually influencing my low rating. Okay, highly influencing my low rating. So this is how the key influencer will work. And next to talk about is what decomposition tree. So this allows user to explore and break down a metric into its contributing factors dynamically. So you can drill through. So what is the percentage of back order and how it affects based on the forecast by us? So here you can see how it affects based on the demand type, how product type is affecting the back order and plant. Okay, you can just drill down. So this will be useful for performing root cause analysis by visually navigating through data dimension. So for this, we can consider a different scenario. Imagine a manufacturing firm struggling with fluctuating product quality. The decomposition tree comes into play, allowing the firm to dynamically explore and pinpoint the root cause of quality issues. They break down the data by material suppliers, production lines, and time periods, ultimately identifying a specific supplier and production line as the key influence, like what this is making the problem. So this insights enables targeted improvements, significantly enhancing the product quality. So if you want to understand what is the problem with the specific thing, by drilling through, by going in depth, so you will be going with what? You will be going with a decomposition tree. Next one is a smart narrative. Okay, this of course we need it in almost all the visual. So if you wanted to automatically generate summaries and insights from your visualization, see, this is what the smart narrative. Okay, this is not written by me, but based on the visuals which we have kept in the report. Okay, imagine you have all the reports which you are using it in your Power BI, but you wanted to create a write up for these things. So what I can do is I can simply use this smart narrative. Okay, this is a smart narrative. Simply drag and drop it. What it will do is it will generate the write up for you. Okay, so here you can see it is showing revenue 72.81% increases. So it is showing based on your based on the visuals which we are using it in the report. It is creating the summary of the product. Okay, this is what the smart narrative. And the fourth visual is with the Q&A. This is basically a NLP related, like natural language processing. Of course, it is a part of, okay. So AI visual. So this empowers users to explore their data using natural language query. So you can see that simply you can just go and type it, show total global sales. Okay. So how it is creating is what you have the data. Okay. Whenever you import the data, this Q&A will automatically find all the attributes in the data. It will go and check for all the attributes.
Hello, Dr. Gomati. I think we are not able to hear you. Hello, Dr. Gomati, you there? Hello. So, hello everyone. I think we just give her a minute. Thank you.
Yeah, just give us a moment, please.
Hello?
Yep.
Hello, am I audible? Sorry,
Yes.
I lost my network.
No worries. No
The
worries.
power. I'm so sorry about it. I'll just share my
No
screen.
problem at all. Yeah, if you could share your screen.
Is it clear? Is this visible?
Not yet.
I'm so sorry about it.
No, no problem at all. Yeah, it's visible and the same screen where you left with the
Yeah.
QA. All right. Over to
Yes,
you.
yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just repeating it again because Q&A visual is a part of NLP, okay, like natural language processing. It uses NLP. What happens is when we imported data into Power BI, this Q&A, when we use Q&A, the data which we have imported, all the columns will be considered and it will create its own questions. Okay, like if you wanted to find the total sales by country or something, so it will create it. So you can see here. So automatically it has created few questions for us. Even we can ask our own question like this, we can type it. Okay, show the global sales, but all these global sales, the genre, everything is based on your data. Okay, we have the data. I will show you this as well. So we will be having the data and based on that it will create it. So these four visuals, like for example, why I need this visual? Okay, why I need the Q&A? Let us consider a case study of health. So a healthcare provider wishes to improve patient care services. So what, like everyone who is in healthcare, we cannot expect them to be a pro in Power BI. Like, so through a Q&A visual, the administrative staff, through Q&A visual, the administrative staff can query the patient data using natural language, asking what are the average wait times by department, or how many patients have been admitted this last month. So the immediate visualization reveals significantly longer wait times in certain area and also gives the whatever the visual they want. So this prompts the allocation of additional resources to those departments, improving patient satisfaction and care efficiently. So these are the various Q&A visuals we have. You can just use this key influencer, just click this key influencer, and you have two important thing like analyze and explain by. You have two important metrics like attributes, you have to use it. Okay, so analyze on what basis you wanted to analyze and what is the on what you wanted to explain. Okay, based on what you wanted to explain. So simply you can ask like product or percentage backorder. So whatever you wanted to see is what, like you can just drag and drop it. Okay, and then whatever you wanted to analyze, so just drag explain by on what you wanted to explain your key influencers. So you can simply drag and drop whatever you wanted to explain. So what happening is what, it is running the analysis and creating a key influencer for you. And here you can see like this is what the percentage back order and on back order and not on back order. So on back order, what are the factors which are influencing very highly, like demand type is volatile, this is influencing very highly. Okay, so this is key influencers, like you can find. You can also see what are the top segments which are influencing your back order on back orders. So this is the key influencer. This is an AI visual. So this completely, this 1, 2, 3, 4. These four visuals are AI visual related. So based on that, we have created this. Okay, so this is the key influencer. You can see how it works. So it shows the complete structure, like on the demand type was volatile, what is influencing higher? And then demand type is volatile, what is the average? Everything it will create. It is analyzing it. You cannot hard code anything. So based on whatever you are bringing in inside, analyze and explain by, it will create a visual for you. And the next comes your decomposition tree. So this is what the decomposition tree. Okay, so percentage back order. So I wanted to see the percentage back order. So it is showing you the drill down. Okay, so you can see here that this is the back order. The same set of categories you have to use it, like analyze. So you can see this is analyze and explain by. So I wanted to analyze the percentage on back order. And I wanted to explain either using a distribution, brand, region, shipment, percentage, shipment type, buyer type. So all these factors I can use it to analyze, like um, further drill through. So I can click here to see like how it works. So you can see if I want to see the percentage on back order based on the forecast bias. So it is showing you what is the percentage back order on the forecast bias. And you can see that this is the highest one that is consistent under less than 2 to 6.72. And you can also see the next one, which is the distribution center. So that is consistent under the specific level. So what is the next affecting factor? How you wanted to explain it is what the distribution center. Likewise, you can just go and drill through further to see how it works. Okay, this is what the decomposition tree. Like if you want to understand, go in detail and understand how it really works, then you can probably use this decomposition tree. So for root cause analysis of the percentage on back order, here I have used like how it works. Okay, and the next comes the what to say, like next comes the smart narrative. So as I told, you can see here, this is the narrative. Okay, so once if I click on this smart narrative, okay, what happening? Okay, so because we haven't, I'll just a minute, I'll just create some visual here first in order to bring a better smart narrative. So what I'm just going to do is what? Just to create a few analysis, like few visual, okay? So product type. So I have created this product type and I'm just going to create another visual with the back order, the percentage on back order and the plant, on which plant I'm having the percentage on back order. So if you want to show it in a different view, you can also do that. Okay, I'm just going with a different set of visual and brand. I'm just going to see the brand. So this is to show you like how this percentage and back orders and everything is working. Okay, so I'm just going to create this pie chart. So I have created few visual. Okay, now I want to give an inference for this. So what I'll do, I will just click on the smart narrative. So what happening? See, it is creating a smart narrative for me. It is creating a write-up for me. So it is showing that manufactured goods percentage for non on back order was higher than on back order. Okay, so it is clearly showing me like all these things. Okay, I don't want to write anything specifically based on the three visual, even not only the three, even if you have five visuals, even if you have the KPIs. So based on that, it will create it. It will create your write-up for you, not on back order accounted 88.09 percentage and not on back order had this much percentage of manufactured good percentage and on back order had this much percentage of goods. So even this, how it is calculating? It is calculating completely based on the data which we have it in our Power BI. Okay, any queries in between, you can ask me, which will ensure that I am on the track and there is no power failure in between. So please, if you have any queries, ask me in the chat. I can probably help you out. So if you want to change any font family, font color, or anything, no, you can just click on this and you can change it according to your company's template or anything. Like if you want to go ahead with some different color, you can create it. You can make the colors here. And if you want to insert a link, even if I click this, it should take me to some link. You can insert a link here. Okay, and if you wanted to so okay, so this is like in detail. Like if you want to just go and value add a review checklist for the value, you can also create it. Okay, so these are, see, it is showing like what are the filters. So these are the reviews. This will go beyond, like if we really have some excellent visuals and insights, no, we can definitely use this. Okay, so value is automatically generated. We cannot go and find like how this is generated. We cannot go on hard code because it is already created by Microsoft itself, and the visuals are here. We can directly make use of it. Okay, so this is the smart narrative. And next to talk about is what the Q&A visual. So you have the Q&A. Just if you click on this message like symbol, right? So this is what the Q&A. So once if you add the Q&A, it will prepare the Q&A for you and it will show you the visual here. So what is happening here? You can see it is showing some default tiles for you. So these are the tiles based on our data. So I have three tables here, right? The backorder percentage, month, and the supply analytics. So based on the table and the attributes, you have these tiles, which is generated by Power BI itself. So see, sometimes if you want to find what is the product availability by product type, so you can simply click that. Of course, it will take 2 minutes of time when you click for the first time. Okay, so it will create a visual for you. So if you want to change this this particular view into something else, like as funnel chart. So I wanted to see this as a funnel chart. Okay, so you can mention like I want to see this as a funnel chart. So just use as is a keyword to make it a different thing. So likewise, what happens is what Power BI by default, this particular analysis will give you some result initially. Okay, so it will create a tile for you to click and directly see that. Okay, top product types by category, back order, and if you want to see this in a different way, you can also see that, and a few options which will give it to you. If you want to go and dive through and see like where how it is generated, or if you want to give your own synonym, you can just click on this settings. Okay, so where you can find what are the various synonyms which has been already created. So for back order percentage, what are the approved synonyms which is created, and what are the suggestions if you wanted to add. So everything, these synonyms are automatically generated. Okay, and you can see that month, this particular table. Okay, month is a table here. You can find it here. Month is a table. This table suggestion is disabled by Power BI. So if you wanted to enable this, you can enable this here. Okay, few things you can just click and see if you options are enabled, you can, sorry, disabled, you can go and enable it. Okay, so these are the if you want to add the synonyms, or if you want to add more Q&As to bring up, so you can just go and write it. And this is what the NLP related visual, like natural language processing related visuals. Okay, this is how you add AI visuals into Power BI. Any queries in this? You can ask me. I hope I am in the track. Yes. Any queries? Am I visible? Okay. Okay. So this is what all about the data we have just checked the demo of all these visual. So we should understand when we should use the visual. That is very important. Okay. In what scenario we have to use the visual. So if you want to use key influencer, okay, you want to understand the factors that influence a specific outcome. If you want to clearly understand the factor that influence the specific outcome, this is as of I have used, it is perfect for HR analytics to determine what influences employee satisfaction, or sales data analysis to identify what drives sales performance. Okay, next to talk about is what the decomposition tree. This will be used if you want to perform a root cause analysis or explore the data hierarchically. This is ideal for the financial analysis to dissect revenue streams by regions, products, or sales channel, or for supply chain analysis to drill down into efficiently, drill down to suppliers, locations, or transportation methods. Like if you want to drill through some specific depth of the data. Next is smart narrative. If you wanted to add exploratory text or a summary to your reports and dashboards automatically, then you can go with the smart narrative. This is excellent for executive summaries in report, highlighting key metrics and trends in a plain language for stakeholders without the time for a data exploration. So you don't want to explore individual data and understand how it works. It will automatically give you a write-up. And finally, the Q&A. So if you are looking for a quick ad hoc analysis without needing to build a visual from scratch, so you can use this. And even if you are not well good in creating the exact visual for the data, then you can use this. This is suitable for the business meeting where quick insights are needed on performance metrics or trend analysis across various business dimensions. So we can use this particular thing. And even for using this, like we should understand the data, all the metrics. You should have the clear objective, iterate and experiment through whether this is really helping you to find the data insight. And you can use this alternative method for the traditional data chart, like a bar chart or a pie chart. You can use this. Okay, and we should understand the limitations of data. So the limitation is what? Key influencers, this is not supported for the direct query live connection. You cannot publish to the web, and it is not, in order to use this, you need .NET Framework 4.6 or higher is required. And SharePoint online embedding is not supported by key influencers. And for the decomposition tree, the number of levels of the tree is 50. Okay, you can use 50 deep analysis. Maximum number of data points can be like 5,000 data points you can visualize. And even this is not supported for on-premises, and Power BI report server is not supported, and publish on the web is not supported. Complex measures, okay, you cannot use it. And this is supported only like if you wanted to use for the basic, like getting the data and using it, not like an on-premises or something. So next to understand the smart narrative, like pinning to dashboard. You cannot pin it to the dashboard. Publish on the web. Power BI report server. You cannot use it in the Power BI report server. Live connection to Azure analysis services is not possible. Multi-dimensional analysis is not possible, because I have showed, right, when I use a smart narrative in with the only the key influencer, it is not showing up anything. So it is not supported as of now. Might be Microsoft may update something and give it a perfect one in the future. So the next one is a Q&A. So it is not useful for the it is not used with the reporting services. Multiple conditions aren't supported. Okay, like you cannot use multiple conditions like sales, profit, blah blah blah. You cannot use if conditions into it. You cannot use a complex DAX into it. Okay, whatever is there in your data, it will just bring it up. Okay, so Power BI is not just a tool, but a comprehensive ecosystem designed to transform raw data into actionable insights. So the integration of AI within Power BI through features like key influencers, all these 4 AI visuals further enhances the power of Power BI. So these tools automate complex analysis, reveal hidden insights, and present data in an intuitive and understandable way. And they empower organization across industry to make informed decisions faster, uncover new opportunities, and drive efficiencies. So we have explored a practical use case and guidelines for when and how to effectively utilize these AI visuals, highlighting their versatility and potential to tackle a wide range of business challenges. So the future of business intelligence is here with the Power BI AI capabilities. Thank you all for your attention, and I'm open to Q&A. If you have any queries, please feel free to ask. Any queries? Okay, did Q&A is created by the system itself? Yes. So based on the data and the table which you have created, Q&A will automatically create, that is Q&A visual will automatically create the synonyms for us. Okay, like create what is the total sales by country. So if you just type like a question, it will create it. Please, you can unmute and ask the question, or else please leave the question in the comment section. I can help you.
Hi, Gomdi.
Hi.
Are there any special licensing requirements for this? Just a Power BI Pro license would be okay?
Yes, even it will work in the desktop, like free version, right? It will work.
Okay.
No specific licensing required for this.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Any other queries? Feel free to ask me. So even if you have, if in future, if you have any queries, you can connect with me through LinkedIn and you can ask the questions. So you can find the QR code here. And queries, and I'm really sorry for this. Suddenly the current, because of like power, I lost the connection. Thank you, Shania. Thank you, everyone. I hope there is no question. Okay, thank you all.
Thanks.
Have a great weekend. Have a great
Thanks.
day ahead. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Dr. Goman. Thanks a lot for the wonderful session. And thanks again for all the attendees for making it